Hi. Welcome to this morning. So I woke up with a massive headache. I'm pretty sure it's because of this white crap that's falling from the sky. It's snowing here excessively, like a lot. And like there was none of this here yesterday. None. It's everywhere. Snow. As pretty as it is, it's not my favorite thing. I detest the cold because it makes my bones ache. Makes everything hurt. But I wanted to come outside and check on the birds that I fed earlier today and see how they made out. Because it appears to be gone. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all gone. I don't know, it could be covered in snow. That's the bird table. Like, I don't know how much snow we're gonna get, but it's already sticking to the ground, and yesterday was gorgeous outside. Like, gorgeous. This lovely weather change is wreaking havoc with my brain. I have a migraine. My bones hurt. I felt it in my neck before it even arrived yesterday. Being a walking barometer is awesome sauce, not. It's fluffy. Fluffy flakes. Look, it's like landing. It's sopping wet. Like, ah! Winter is here. It's still technically fall, but I guess Mother Nature said, hey, here you go. Moisture? I got that. It's moist, but in the cold form. So in case you've not seen snow before, here you go. Isn't it beautiful? It's not freezing cold. It's only like -2 degrees Celsius right now, which isn't too bad. Makes for the best kind of snowballs, this snow. They compact very easily into hard lumps of things. I just thought I'd check in and see how everyone else is doing, because it's been a week. I had to do adulting things and like appointments in the city, and had to drive there and back twice. And then that, tweaks off my neck and shoulders and stuff, and I have to take a rest day or two. And then this happens. I have things I would like to accomplish, but I only have so many good hours every day. And then when other factors happen, such as waking up with multiple issues, such as a migraine, very sore stiff neck, shoulders, back, my body says, no, you do nothing today. Today is also going to be a rest day for you because the weather says, hey, hi. And I've misplaced, I think, 4 sets of glasses now, somewhere in the house. And also 2 pairs of sunglasses. I don't know where they are. Maybe there's a pair in my car. I don't know. So I'm wearing my riding glasses because I'm not coming out here in this blindingness. It's very bright in the white, everything. Like, look at it. It is coming down. It's nuts. This is my least favorite kind of snow to drive in. Driving down the highway, if you've ever watched Star Wars, where they have the scenes where they're jetting through the solar system and all the stars are going, that's what driving in this stuff looks like. Not my favorite, but now we've got months of this. Intermittent with nice weather, because it's Alberta, and if you don't like the weather, give it 5 minutes. Except for winter, it's here for months. But it's been delayed so far, so really I shouldn't be complaining, but I'm going to, because I need to get it out. When you feel gross, don't hold that in there, because it's going to make you feel worser. That's a word, I just said it. Because if I were to stay inside and just wallow, bed rot, you can only do that for so long. It doesn't accomplish much in the grand scheme of things. However, it's important to go through those feelings. There's a bird yelling at me in the background. Sounds like Maggie Pie. So, as much as I dislike the cold, the snow, and all the things that come with it, I'm gonna say, isn't it beautiful? And I wanted to share how very, very lovely this is. It's like being in my own personal snow globe. We collect those here. Those things that you shake up and they look like this? All snowy and stuff. Do you collect things? What things make you happy? I gotta go find something inside to make me happy today because the outside is not doing it. It's just making me go. But at least now I know why I woke up with a massive migraine. This fabulous white stuff that's falling from the sky that wasn't here yesterday. That's why. The barometric pressure change that comes with it. It's fine. At least it's not minus 40, because that's coming. That happens quite often. And that stuff's lame. That's even worse, because then you got to put on layers and layers and layers in order to go in the out. And then you get into a vehicle and you melt, because anywhere to drive is like 40 minutes. So then you got to take your layers off. Also, a snow coat, like a big snowsuit, winter coat, and a seatbelt, they don't mix very well, because then your seatbelt's not sitting appropriately on your body. Yeah. And as a woman trying to wear a seatbelt, they don't work well anyways. And that's how I wound up with one cut into my neck. I'm lucky I didn't break my clavicle bone. Collarbone. Because that would have sucked even worse. I don't know. But hey, I have my puppy. Remembrance Day is coming soon. November 11th. Because those of us that fail to remember are doomed to repeat the past. Oh, pretty birds. I saw swans flying also. They're gorgeous and they honk. They're like the Canada geese where they announce their presence as they fly overhead. I'm going to be sopping wet when I go. I'm going to be moist. People don't like that word. I don't know why. But I think that wonderful warm season, that was extended into November now. There were farmers in the field the last time I drove through this city 2 days ago. He was under plowing, turning over his field in November. Oh, whoa. So I'm not really surprised that this is here now. Mother Nature's like, here, hold my bear. You can have it back now. One day, I'll live somewhere where there is no winter, so that my body doesn't have to go through the barometric pressure changes of insanity that happen here in this province. It's beautiful. It really, truly is. But it is painful. It hurts. I would like for it to stop hurting. I've taken the medications. I've done the stretching. I sat in my chair. The last thing, I could go sit in a hot shower, but then there's all of that to contend with. That's like work. I don't have that many spoons left today. I woke up in a deficit. So there's only so much working hours per day when you're chronically ill. Chronically means forever. It doesn't go away. There's always some degree of happening, and today was excessive, like super excessive. From the 2 days of driving to and from the city, I wound up with an extremely sore neck and back. To the point where I had pins and needles and numb hands, both of them. Not functioning super well. I tried to knit a little bit yesterday. It didn't go well. I tried to, what else did I did a little bit of laundry. Also, that's so much work. It's in the basement. That's up and down the stairs and stuff. Just existing requires energy. Sitting on the couch doing nothing requires energy that I didn't have, that I don't have. And there's no way to get it back other than rest. Real, meaningful rest without guilt for resting. And that should be worked into every day for those of you that are healthy and not dealing with anything, chronic illness type stuff. You need to be resting also, because you're only one event away from being in my shoes. Yeah, that's true. Because I functioned mostly for a really long time, just pushing through. You can't do that forever. Eventually your body catches up and says, too bad, you're resting now without choice. And those kinds of rest really suck when you're forced into it, because it's frustrating. Then you got to get over the angst of all of that. Like, oh, I need to be doing things. I have things to do. No, you have to prioritize things existing first and foremost. Plus, I have a 14-year-old daughter who's almost 15. How do I have a 15-year-old? I don't know how that happened. Well, I do. I've been here for all of it. But oh my gosh, time flies. Tempest Fugit. Time flies. That's a magic. It's crazy to think. I cry every one of the birthdays. And it's not a sadness. It's a happiness and a, oh my gosh, the remembering of the birth thing and being pregnant and all of those things. Even though it was 15 years ago, it's like it was yesterday. She's turning into such an amazing young woman. She's so cool. She's still resting because she's having a hard time with the sleep. Her night times and her daytimes are always confused. Sometimes there's, oh, hey hand, wasn't paying attention. See the color? Whoop. Black blood flow. It may or may not hurt really badly when I go inside. Most likely will. Painful. Raynaud's or whatever it's called. Raynaud's. It's a blood flow issue tied to the posterior orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Also, which is why I'm outside. It's because inside was too hot. And also I figured I'd show you this Snope. It's just snow. I call it Snope. Because snow. But isn't it beautiful? It's lovely. I'm sopping wet. And I didn't want to put a hat on because I get too hot. At least I'm wearing a coat, okay? Because normally it's just a sweater, so I can rip it off. But I take all the things with me when we're traveling to and from the city. I put them in the car. Because if you break down, you need to be prepared. Yeah, me and my 10,000 bags of things everywhere I go. No, I'm not neurodivergent at all. All these things make sense now. Strange. Yet, not really. My head still hurts. And now my hand's throbbing. I put it in my pocket. It's starting to warm up. Oh, spicy. That's uncomfortable. It's like a burning pins and needles. That's nice. But the hand I'm currently holding the phone with, I don't feel most of the time anyways. So if I injure it, that's not good. So I probably shouldn't hang out here too much longer. But, are you taking care of yourself? You need to be doing that. Otherwise, it's going to catch up to you. You have to accept it. Those down moments. Celebrate the big wins. Celebrate the little wins the same. That's a secret. It's no longer a secret because I just told you. But it's important for every success, no matter how big or how small. Celebrate it as if you're a 4-year-old. Jump up and down and be super excited. Because that's the energy you want to walk around in this world. That happiness, that glow. You're happy now or never happy. It's never later. There is no later. It's not promised to anyone. So quit taking advantage of things that you might not even be accepting later. But celebrate all of the little things. Because, hey, that's what this life is. It's not about when the next big thing happens or tomorrow. It's about right here, right now. And as much as I woke up feeling like this out here in its magnificent glories and all the birds yelling at me, it's fabulous. It's magic. Like, nothing else can make the weather change in such a drastic way than magic. Whatever you want to call it, it's amazing. Celebrate the beauty of the world. All the little things all the time. That's how you're happy now. Yes, Maggie. Birds yelling in the background. They're everywhere. They hear me talking, so they start talking. So go out and do something nice for yourself, even if it's just a, hey, I love me. That's enough. Let's celebrate. Be happy. Happy now or never happy. Telling you, that's the trick. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. I'll see what I can do about checking in later, maybe. For now, I'm going to go back inside and dry my hair off. See ya. Bye, birdies.